Hey everyone, I wanted to record my Warpath, but I don't play with audio, so I figured I'd commentate over it. And this is my second time taking Path 3, so bear with me. A couple of these fights are really rough, including this one, to be honest. I always seem to get cooked by Future Ant-Man. I have no idea why, but Kushala handles him pretty well with the avoiding glancing thing with increased ability accuracy. There I miss an intercept just from being bad, but should be fine as long as I want to start stacking my ignitions now. I want to keep an SP1 because if you get hit by the SP2, you basically just die on the spot. And that does not seem like an ideal time for war, so I'm going to try and stick to my SP2 in this fight as well because he has the speed up incinerate things, and I think the way I read his kit is that applies to passives too, so even if I get all my stuff up, it would still be reduced. So I'm kind of not talking about the fight, but there, I completely forgot about his stun thing when you finish a combo. So I definitely could have done that fight at way higher health, and that would have saved me a lot of health potions, which would have been awesome to be honest, because I'm getting low on loyalty. The second fight on this path is this Iron Man, and basically, I want he auto blocks a lot, and Cull stops auto block obviously, so that's why I'm bringing Cull. And also, there's a node where, as you can see, I have those charges, and basically I'm going to get suppressions on me once those run out, as you can see, and I basically just won't be able to special at a certain point because I just won't gain any power. So the goal was to nuke him down with Cull before that happened, and as you can see, that did not pan out very well. Yeah, I only got him down to 60%, so I extremely overestimated Cull in this fight, and he did not kill him, and I only have my 3 Cull force buffs, or whatever they're called, for a little longer, so hopefully I can kill him before that was kind of the goal, and they expire there, so yeah, I did not do that. The good thing about Cull, though, is that he can parry non-contacts, so basically the rest of this fight will just be me parrying this Iron Man, not gaining power, and just not hitting into an auto block, just because I'm hitting him while he's stunned or heavying. So that's basically the game plan. A little slow, but honestly, it was pretty safe, and ramping Cull on a fight this easy actually turned out to be pretty nice later on for a fight later that I didn't even plan to take with Cull. Next up, oh wait, that's Future Ant-Man. Next up, we got this Korg, and I was originally going to bring Jean for this, but I completely forgot that all of Kushala's attacks are energy damage, so she actually doesn't take any thorns, which is really nice. The only real node here is Stunning Reflection, so as long as I watch that timer and throw a special, it should be a pretty easy Korg fight. I kept trying to get my heavy blessing up in this fight, and I definitely should have just baited special 2 and just punished it. So there immediately, I was trying to get my heavy blessing up, so I kept parrying him and trying to see if the stun was going to wear off, which I should have just ignored, honestly. But that made me completely forget about Stunning Reflection, and so I do end up taking quite a bit of hits from between Stunning Reflection and forgetting about Stunning Reflection and trying to parry heavy him a bunch. This time though, I actually get the Stunning Reflection and get an SP1 off, and after the SP2, that SP1 has pretty good damage, and honestly, I'm pretty sure it brings him near to death. There I tried to parry heavy, and then I thought he was going to shrug the stun, so I threw my relic, so that was a bit of a waste. I also probably could have killed him a little faster with an SP1, but whatever, we got him down, and that's the last Kushala fight, so the health potions don't really matter. So for this fight, I was initially going to use Kushala and just special 2, or I was going to use Crossbones to try and turn off Safeguard, but Crossbones can't heavy punish because of his aura of doom or whatever. So that actually would have been really tough, and Safeguard would definitely not have been off, and then there's the whole taking damage if you shrug thing on here too. So I actually went in with Cull, and I'm trying to rely on the route damage to do a lot of damage through the Safeguard, which honestly ended up working out so well. This is a rank 3 Cull punching up into a rank 5 A1 iDoom. So I was honestly shocked by that damage. He got down from 90 to 24% in one rotation. I was honestly kind of expecting to have to build the special 3 and get my charges back and bring back my route, but now I can kind of just knock him down one more time with a heavy to get some armor breaks, and then just activate my route, and that'll just punch through with 6 armor breaks. That'll punch through the rest of his health. So yeah, this fight honestly went amazingly, and after Cull not nuking down that Iron Man at the start, He definitely picked it back up in this one. And then finally, we have my favorite fight of all time, I think, and that's this Void. So basically, he puts a Fate Seal on you at the start, and then Void has the debuff damage thing. But Crossbones kind of just obviously shrugs those all off. So there's a 90% chance at the start of the fight that you just like don't get Fate Sealed. And then if you don't get Fate Sealed, it's basically just a free Void, Crossbones versus Void. Here I definitely could have heavy punished that special one if I just like dashed in, but I wasn't like fully locked in at the start of that, so I didn't want to like risk dashing in and stuff, and I figured I might as well just, even if I lose my ramp, like at least I didn't die or anything. So there I actually do the heavy punish, and then yeah, start building up my Furies and really just punching him down. Honestly, Crossbones probably could have nuked him down right here, but I figured there was no reason to risk it, so I just back off, Dex SP2, come back in, and then just finish him off there. And that was my whole war.